A study at the U of I found that the more green space you see growing up can affect how much green you're making as an adult.
That means the more trees and parks that were around you, the better. WCIA3's Emily Braun is live in Champaign now at a park. Emily, what did this study look at exactly?
Christy, it looked at children growing up in poverty between the years 1978 and 1982. And then it also looked at how much green space, like a park like this, for example, they were exposed to. And now to clarify, green space can mean anything from a park to a golf course to just a decent amount of trees and grassy lawns. The study followed the children who had that around them into adulthood and took a look at how successful they became as adults. The final findings were that those adults were making about $30,000 more throughout their career than adults who didn't grow up with a lot of green space around them. Now, the study was done looking at children in the top 10 largest cities in the U.S. to consider, but it also found that the amount of green space you have growing up can affect your academic achievement, creativity, and emotional regulation as well. Live in Champaign, Emily Braun, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Not totally wet out there, but you might notice a few raindrops if you're closer to I-70. A lot of us have already noticed the rain push through the area, and we're going to be fine for the remainder of this morning and heading into the day. Temperatures warmer to start off in the mid-50s, but up into the 70s we go by the afternoon. That is going to be just a tick warmer than a lot of us were yesterday. Plus, we'll notice maybe just a bit more of that cloud coverage, but we do anticipate to see areas of sunshine, too, to go along with some of the clouds. Here's a look outside at your roofing dog. I'm at Gibson Area Hospital Skycam. Sky's not completely blue, but you can see some of that peeking through some of the clouds that we have in place right now. It's a nice start here with more of the mid-50s, definitely milder with 53 ahead for you as you walk out the door in Springfield, 56 in Effingham, a little farther north, and also noticing more of those 50s across the state. And showers and storms now heading south of I-70 will mean that, well, for the rest of the day, I don't think we see much in terms of rainfall expected or ahead for us. We'll head on into the evening, noticing maybe a few clouds passing by. Those will be partly cloudy skies, but overall, looks like the forecast looks to remain quiet there. Still watching for some shower and storm chances heading into the day tomorrow. Of course, you can track that on our WCIA3 weather app if you download it. Plus, you can check to see how the weekend forecast is looking. And of course, we'll tell you about how those storms will be possibly coming into the area coming up in your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes. Christy, Aaron?
Adam, thanks. Decatur police have brought in canine help from outside of Macon County to help with the search for a missing teen with autism.
16-year-old Dominic Walker disappeared this weekend. His father tells us his son was watching TV at home the night before he disappeared. He was gone the next morning. The Cook County Canine Unit was out using bloodhounds near his home yesterday to find him. Police say they've been focusing on searching within 5 miles of the home where he was last seen. We talked with Walker's father, and he has a message for his son.
If he did run away, we just want him to come home so he's safe, he is missed, he's loved. He would not be in any trouble or anything like that. We just want to know he's safe and to come home.
Walker's father and Decatur police have been in contact with the FBI.
New this morning, a Cook County man was arrested in connection with a Danville shooting. Police say Percy Freeman was involved with the April shooting that killed 25-year-old Roosevelt Anderson. Anderson was shot in the head near Fair Oaks apartment complex. Freeman has pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of murder. He was the second person arrested for this crime. 21-year-old Denzel Aldridge also pleaded not guilty to murder charges.
A man who police say shot and killed a man last week turned himself in yesterday. They say Isaiah Kane killed Scott Roth in Champaign. Police are still investigating. If you have any information, contact Crime Stoppers.
New this morning, a Decatur man accused of sexually assaulting a girl was sentenced to 9 years. Antoine Ward pleaded guilty to 1 count of criminal sexual assault of a victim under the age of 13. Our partners at the Herald and Review report that Ward was accused of raping the girl since she was in the 1st grade. Officers say the attacks came to light in 2017 when her mother learned about them and took her daughter to the hospital. The state's attorney says the girl tried to tell her mom before, but she didn't believe her, and Ward used that to continue to assault her.
Junior high students were evacuated because of a bomb threat yesterday. It happened in Clinton. The threat was made just before noon. Police didn't find anything in the building. They gave the all clear, but they are still investigating this.
Some people promise they have ideas on how you can get rich quick. Well, one state senator has a similar plan, but some say it could land her in some trouble. Senator Patricia Van Pelt is charging money for private seminars where she gives financial advice on how to invest your money in marijuana. The state could soon decide to legalize it, but she has an idea to cash in on it before that happens. The senator uses Facebook posts to try to convince investors to buy marijuana stocks. In a promotional video, she claims she nearly doubled her own money in a matter of 3 weeks.
I bought some stock on December 19th, cannabis stock, and it cost me $13 a share. By January 4th, it was worth $24 a share.
Legislative Ethics Commission members say they weren't aware Van Pelt was doing this. Ethics experts say something like this could very easily become illegal.
As we first told you on the WCIA 3 News app, the plan to start demolition over at Fair Oaks Housing Complex in Danville is moving forward. The Public Safety Committee voted last night to demolish 6 of those buildings. It goes to the full council next week. If it's approved, utility companies could come in as soon as next Wednesday to start removing water and electric to prepare for the demo. That work could last until June.
This Friday, fallen police officers will be honored. The Champaign Police Department will hold their annual police memorial ceremony at Westside Park. It's to honor law enforcement officers from around the world with a special tribute to 2 Champaign officers who died on duty, Thomas Dodsworth and Robert Tapman. The ceremony will start at 11:15. A motorcade will follow the event to the countywide memorial in Urbana.
New this morning, you could find a good deal and help shelter animals during the Champaign County Humane Society's giant garage sale. The 35th annual sale will be on May 24th through the 26th. It'll be at the former Row Guards on Walnut Street in Champaign. If you want to donate items to sell, you can take them to the Row Guards tomorrow through Saturday. All proceeds go to the Champaign County Humane Society. For sale times and admission prices, head over to our website, WCIA.com.
A group has a plan to help students and families in need.
Coming up in the 7 o'clock hour of our morning show on WCIX, how they say they can change lives in the wake of recent shootings.
But before we get to all that, let's get a last check of our 7-day with Adam.
So throughout today, we'll notice some peaks of sunshine and probably a lot more of them to come later into the afternoon. Some of us noticing quite a bit right now, but back up to 72, seasonal, but then warmer than normal. Thursday through Saturday, highs in the 80s. We'll see another chance of storms heading to Sunday. That one probably will bring in a small risk of severe weather.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone.